finally his first death. Extinct though. Round still on. The Irishman back in the Verdant ranks. Completed university. Now, can he complete this 1 versus 4? It's a lumbered interaction, but Sketch is actually the one that comes out on top. And ROSOMAHA, they've lost 1v2s. 2v1s rather. They've lost a lot of awkward rounds, but finally they get something on the board towards the tail end of this first half. It's a nice change of pace, but they counteract Verdant with a very simple Canals take. Okay, in notes, do a Canals take once you decide. Verdant don't know what to do. Ooh, this is very aggressive from Rendy. I don't think he had the AWP. And Artist just catches him off guard. Vacancy, such a demon towards Connector. He is just there, peppering them down. And even though Divi has got a death on the board, he's still going to continue fragging. Vacancy's been really quite fantastic around Connector. Like, I think he's only got 4 or 5 kills from that position. But it's like every time he gets those kills, it's round 1. And you have just such good extremity works being done by Verdant. They have left the B bomb site. Slightly scary. I can just hear Biscu going, "Guys, why are you leaving the site?" That was an awful northern accent. Oh, there he is, spotted. God, Verdant were hunting him down. 10-1. This has been a non-starter, as one would say, for ROSOMAHA. Final round of the first half. Extinct. He's utilized this lurk smoke a few times. He's also been conditioning it. He just crept past. Imagine is confused why he's died from the side. Sketch tries to save the day, but Vacancy has just been a massive thorn in the side towards Connector. And him putting it into the 3 versus 3 forces this over-rotation potentially from ROSOMAHA. And if Verdant can react towards this A bomb site, they're going to find it completely empty. This is a weird round for Verdant. Because now they're going back to B. Fake util for Giraffe. However, oh my god, it's worked perfectly. That smoke and flash has completely solved them a dream. Vacancy. I'm not sure if ROSOMAHA had like faked the runaway, or if they just both realized at the same time that Friphook had cleared the A bomb site, but Vacancy peeks in that smoke and wins it out. Divi. This guy, what a game he is having. And I can't say he's hit too many like spectacular out of this world flick, wallbang, whatever. He's just been really consistent in holding these angles, and I think that's what is most dangerous about him, that he makes it scary for when the bomb rotating towards that part of the map, for instance, that he's just able to be like this impeding force that you can never get past. And honestly, ROSOMAHA, like just a non-starter. One on that pick, they have been solidated. I think that's fair to say. Although I have a headshot on my Google Drive of Extinct if CCT wants it. But moving our conversation to Giraffe, he goes 1 for 1 for those dual Berettas, and this is an interesting mid round from ROSOMAHA.
They just sent those 2 players in towards A to feign some contact, maybe see if they can get... Maybe to see if they can... I guess... See if it's free. But now they're moving back towards B, and Verdant just read it perfectly. Divi and Artist on the T, they would be well together, and effectively on the CT side they'll do the same. Canal's aggression, they're gonna spot these players in middle. Right, that just wasn't even on his head, nor was even on his screen. Thurpuk annihilated. ROSOMAHA left floundering. Don't know if they know where to go, and they're going to try commit towards B. It's like a very last-ditch effort. Bomb will be dropped, but so will Vacancy. And Divi as well, over in Connector. Artist is now left by himself. The cursed view model to curse them all. Can deny the bomb, will do. Spams wildly, can't get on the sketch, but with the bomb being down, it adds a time pressure to this T side. 13 seconds. It's going to plant 4 CT. No tap, just a stick. Artist thinks he maybe is tapping, doesn't bite, but still can clutch up the 1 versus 2, saying to the Frenchman that he has it in him. And that's 3 1 versus 2 for Verdant. They are just dominating here on Anubis and not allowing the Ukrainian Bears any sort of hope. Very easy indeed for the Verdant side. Up to 1. Like, I knew Anubis was a good map for them, but I was kind of thinking, like, okay, ROSOMAHA, they're picking into it. They beat Endpoint on it, didn't they? So, you never really know. And, final round. Contact being taken into each other. Giraffe went past Thurpuk in the smoke, but he'll feign back and adds a second to his tally. The A anchor is just decimating them, churning them up. They're going into the meat grinder. Divi, oh, he died again. Washed. He's died twice and has got 20 kills. Man, he needs to retire. Simply not good enough. Femi, what can he get done? 1 versus 5? Maybe add a second round onto ROSOMAHA's scoreboard, but nope. Their score sheet still marks 1. Artist gets the final frag. Divi hits 20. A fantastic performance from everybody on Verdant. And on their opponent's map pick, they absolutely trample them. There was no sense of any redeeming factors in that game from ROSOMAHA. And the UK boys stay winning. We had Gizmi win this morning over against Ruby. And now we have Verdant winning up against Team ROSOMAHA. Nuke will be up next. It's Verdant's map pick. They've been picking into it quite a lot recently. And especially with Divi on fire with that AWP, you start to think that he's just kind of unstoppable at this level of gameplay. And you all, like, I'm not gonna lie, he's definitely someone I'm surprised hasn't been on a team that's, like, actually, I don't, like, not saying that Verdant are bad, but I think he could have got a better team than Verdant. But from what I heard is that that trophy. I've got it. Let's see if they're gonna win out on Nuke.
They both spotted each other, but Vacancy gets mollowed out. 1 versus 1. Extinct already found 2 in this round. It's actually first 2 kills of the game. Shvemi, 18 HP, gets the right angle, but
Extinct puts Verdant on the board. Sorry, does Mattis's knife have 3,800 kills on it? What? No way. That's an extreme amount. But ROSOMAHA, very poor a-hole. Yeah. Wait. I mean, yeah. Go to Hellcase. Do check out. You want to go and get your prizes under the there's a link under the stream. There's banners. Go click on them. But make sure to gamble responsibly, and if you have enough money to do so. Verdant, speaking of money, they don't have much in this round. They haven't really built up an economy, and ROSOMAHA are playing very wild Counter-Strike that is catching off Verdant completely. Artist tries to give them a taste of their own medicine, but when it comes to the numbers advantage, Verdant, they're falling out on this one. Divi not having that same explosivity on Nuke they did on map number 1. And Extinct, yeah, not able to clutch up. Verdant, good time to take a tactical pause, get Biscu on the mic. Just talk about, like, look, you can win a low buy round, and then when it goes onto the rifles, it kind of all comes crashing down temporarily. Especially there, like, look, the opening kill, and Verdant completely get caught off guard. Their default has no legs to it, because they just don't expect that aggression towards lobby, and then focus a lot on Artist getting that pick outside. But with Swiftly trades, Verdant need to come back strong after this tactical pause. Biscuit on the mic is going to be paying off for sure. Could be an issue as well of just not having Divi on the AWP. He's not had the money to pick up the big green, and we've seen Rendy get aggressive there in the previous for instance towards floor and getting the opener. That's an equity that Divi has just not been able to propose, and hasn't been able to counteract. Faster play now, change of pace from Verdant. They've won on the A-bomb side before. These flashbangs, exquisite. Femi, last alive, he's doing God's work. And because of that original hold from him, with the rotations coming through, ROSOMAHA hold off, even though those flashbangs were really good to begin off the round. Surprisingly enough, it's ROSOMAHA that take the tactical pause. Potentially, there's a thought process of, okay, that was actually quite a bad A-hold, and we really had to rely on Femi getting a double, and, you know, you can see they were all grouped up on each other. Verdant had a very prime opportunity to just cleanly enter that A-bomb site, but the Tech-9s didn't quite land as they would have wanted to. But, back on the rifles, Verdant, they need to get something on the board. They've only won.
That was a laboured shot. Will he expect Sketcher towards Tetris? No, kind of. Still though, the trade's effective. And this round tumbles away. ROSOMAHA, they left a big wide gap for Verdant to capitalize upon. And Extinct, with only 1 kill, pretty much wins them out of the round single-handedly. Getting this AWP out of Rendy's hand would be very beneficial, so Verdant can actually it into the next round. And like, like bugs to the fire. Divi is already there. He ran all the way outside. Backstab should be initiated soon. Giraffe maybe trying to take contact away. Will actually give up his life. Divi never actually cleared that part of the map. And Orb should be picked up. Vacancy didn't pick up the Orb. Huh? Was that a? Are they actively choosing not to have the Orb? Verdant have actually broken the economy of ROSOMAHA, kind of. They've still got primary rifles out on 3 players. And Verdant have been poisoning themselves in lobby defaults majority of the time. It's kind of been read into a little bit. ROSOMAHA go for this pop and Divi gets caught very unfortunately moving away as the flash comes in. He's only able to get 1. Giraffe gets caught off on door. 3 versus 4. Verdant. No one else was spotted towards lobby, so they're now going to explode. Extinct. Poises with 2. Fantastic entry from him. And 3-Pock and Magnant. Not sure what they can get done in this round. Extinct. Really nice timing. And silences them. Okay. Verdant climbing their way back into this map. ROSOMAHA
I think it's, yeah, so ROSOMAHA have taken 2 tactical pauses. The first time was after they won a round, but it wasn't clean. And here, I think it's a big tactical pause to be taken, saying, we had a good set play at the beginning, we got the man advantage, and then we just allowed for Extinct to walk out onto that A-bomb site and double entry. I think that's overall quite a disappointing... That's a disappointing little sequence of play for the CT side, but Verdant definitely... grateful they've been offered that opportunity. Ooh, Extinct has been he's been pesky in this map, but this is a weird one because he hasn't cleared red box. You can see he's aware of someone being there. Vacancy, maybe selling it for Extinct. Wait, Extinct's in heaven. Spots out and gets dinked at range. Sketch, what a fantastic play with the 5-7. And, okay, once again, Extinct's gonna kind of win them out the round, but not because of him getting the frag, but because of the space he's able to be taking around towards ramp. Imagine in Thriphook though, this is a possible retake. Look, they're the two players you saved. No kit though. If there was a kit, I'd be like all for it. But because there isn't, I wouldn't be against a save here. No, they're going for it. Thriphook, close. Just surprise attack. Artist, no idea what's hit him.
Ooh, a dink, but a kill. A fatal one for Thriphook. Artist, I'm not sure if he meant to do that, or if he meant to go down the vent, or if he meant to sit in the smoke. Kind of the three things, the three options. I think that was the one that he didn't want to do. Divi, where's the... He had an AWP. Is he trying to pick up a rifle? Okay, he has the AK. Fire Serpent in hand. Does he have a bite to his bark? And nope. Imagine the espionage is successful. ROSOMAHA, 8-4. A very good end to their CT half, considering it could have got very close there. So Verdant, they're happy that they got 4, because it could have been a lot worse. But there is a lot of importance on this pistol round. And this could get a little bit out of hand for the UK Irish squad. If ROSOMAHA win the pistol and, like, let's say the first gun round, that's pretty much a third map destined. And Verdant maybe running out of steam after their cruise on map 1. Fast pop out, ROSOMAHA committing towards this A-bomb site. The original hold with only one player there. Extinct can't get anything, and on these rotations, it's looking very futile. Verdant scrambling. Divi left alone in towards heaven. He's been spotted. And it looks like ROSOMAHA, they are edging us towards a third map. Divi, ooh, he's actually hitting some very nice shots with this USP. Falls down onto the bomb site. This 1 versus 2, it's not unattainable, but it's far from easy, especially when Rendy is playing with his food. And ROSOMAHA, 9-4. Verdant really not having the greatest time on Nuke. It's gonna be 10-4. If Verdant then lose this next gun round, bam, I think it's third map guaranteed. A technical pause. They go for aggression through hop and are being held for. I would have preferred for them maybe to take a little... I would have maybe liked for them to take a little bit more passive position. I'm not sure if I'm a huge fan of them going for aggression like that. And now because of it, it might just spell danger. ROSOMAHA, fast A, execute. Nobody is here to greet them. On-site, capitulated. Vacancy doing 99 damage as he rushes through a main. And Giraffe being held for. ROSOMAHA, this game over, I think. They're going to Vertigo. And even though they got 13-1 on their map pick, they're about a 13-4 Verdant on their map, on Verdant's map pick. So, you know, you never really know with this type of series. It's been a non-starter for Verdant on this map, just how it was a non-starter for ROSOMAHA on Anubis. Vertigo will be the ultimate decider, and it's been two very quick games. Extinct saving here would be very valuable. Same with, especially Divi with the AWP. And looks like, ooh, Extinct doesn't. Dies of the bomb blast? It's not at all what you want to be seeing. Ukrainian bears certainly have a roar in them. Ooh, okay. That's a big nade. Femi, the 42. I think they did max damage. There's 3 players down towards Secret. Artist with the alligator gun looking to snap. Bomb is here. And so are pretty much 4 players in and around Secret. Kind of a game of cat and mouse. Who will move first? Who will leave their position and allow the opposition to gain an opener? I'm not sure there's ever a world where the lurker, I think it's Sketch, does he try work out A or something like that? ROSOMAHA, 35 seconds, still in Secret. Extinct will be able to confirm that they are still down in Secret because he's holding Garage. And here the 3 players initiate. Throwback actually does great to get tree there, but unfortunately, Sketch now just by himself. That lurker I was talking about, maybe he makes a contact out of A, but instead he kind of starts initiating himself once his teammates have all died. And Verdant, they cling on for another day because of a very good gamble stack and, I guess, read down towards B.
Verdant, they have that lifeline, and this is actually great util play. Would you look at them go? That was a great nade mono combo from Artist, and there was one more player who threw a grenade because and not only gets a kill on Femi, but also puts Mangan down to 29 HP. There's a bit of lack of outside control from, by Verdant, so Extinct is going to start kind of claiming some of that now. It allows Divi to focus more on ramp, but the contact towards A is where we have to be turning our focus to. Verdant stopping this execute in its place. Artist does just run into a fire. Extinct dies to a Molo as well, so we're actually in a 2 versus 2. Sketch though, 14 HP. Divi can't capitalize upon that low HP, but Giraffe can. On the back of the bomb site, ROSOMAHA, they might want to try go down towards B, or if they can just isolate Giraffe, because Divi has repositioned himself back towards ramp, and yep, there goes the bomb, down towards the B bomb site, making a lot of noise. Giraffe, will he anticipate Sketch? This could be a round-winning play from the Ukrainian. What's happening? No, I want to see what's going on towards Vent. Sketch is going to follow Giraffe down. I think. Does Sketch realize? Oh my god, Sketch doesn't realize Giraffe has dropped. And Giraffe, it's now him making a round-winning play. They know the final player is towards double. And like ships in the night, they move past each other. Giraffe, that's a round-winning play from him. And he doesn't allow Sketch to get the series-winning play. A game of timings, a game of chance. Oof. Okay, a bit of confidence now for Verdant. See, Vacancy's going through these aggressive fights in lobby. Extinct. He's been very proactive around outside. Ooh, should have got 2 there, but Magin will survive on 13 HP. That trade keeps the Ukrainians alive in this round. It seems like they're going to want to wrap around towards A. Unfortunately, Divi just has never been in the right place this map, I feel like. You know, he's been playing the AWP around ramp, kind of maybe down towards B now. It's been a big focus on the riflers. And Verdant definitely have a worry of they have no outside control. So that's why we're seeing a move from Giraffe. And this move, again, HP between the 2 T players. Magin still yet to move from top main. There he goes, dropping. Will it have been heard? Surely Divi maybe heard it down towards, if he was on, because he was directly below on B. Maybe Vacancy heard as well, or Artist if they have their sound turned up enough. 2 riflers though, per position. The bomb site will be under lock and key. Artist, I was going to say shouldn't be cleared because surely Vacancy dying just baits him in. Divi coming up the vent, making noise. USP's out, doesn't commit to the swing. Nade should be landing on the mark. Does. And Divi once again clutches up for Verdant. The newest player to this roster. The Frenchman taking the AWP off Artist is showing us why time in and time out. Ooh, an aggressive play from the T side. And they're going to be able to get the opening kill. They're going to be able to pick up a rifle.
Artist, re-aggression though outside. Will be trying to take some space away from ROSOMAHA, and Verdant, gotta be careful. Remember, they don't have any opportunity to make a mistake. Divi hunted down in heart. Orb has to connect, and because he misses, he gets overrun. Giraffe spotted coming up the ladder. There's the first. Remember, Sketch picking up that Orb from Divi's dead body. Rendy applying the bomb on the back of the bomb site. 4 HP, no armor. Tickle, and he will fall. Giraffe, this is a nice little play going up on top. Heart isolates the Tech 9 now, having to deal with the Orpa. Knows he's in Hut. Did he spot him on that jiggle? Orp shot, he definitely would have heard. No kit, 10-second defuse. He's just holding it. Sketch goes swinging, and Sketch clutches up for ROSOMAHA. A low buy where they get the opener, and it trails off to victory. Verdant squander the opportunity to go 2-0 in this series. They lose their map pick after winning 13-1 on their opponents. Vertigo will be deciding it all. Very poor from Verdant on that map in general. ROSOMAHA pretty much had it all sorted, apart from a little bit of a resurgence in the middle of it, and towards the end it was kind of all ROSOMAHA and Verdant. Yeah, it feels like they just don't even know what hit them. Like, they maybe got a little bit overconfident. I don't know what happened, but yeah, Verdant need to be able to reset themselves and step up on the third map, just like how ROSOMAHA did going on to the second map. They've reset really well. Now it's time for Verdant to see if they can reset. It's going to be a short break not before too long. We'll be going to that third map, which will be Vertigo. Okay, so we're going to a third map. It's been a roller coaster of performances from both sides. Map 1, Verdant were all over their opponents. It was just domination. You were Divi went 20-2, if I'm not mistaken. And ROSOMAHA just never had a look in. However, they give Verdant a taste of their own medicine as we go on to the second map, which is Nuke. Which is Verdant's map pick, and a map they've had a lot of success and reps on recently as well. In official conditions on LAN and both online, ROSOMAHA, they make a pretty big upset and really never allow Verdant a way in, apart from just, there was like a few rounds at the end that maybe went in favor of Verdant, but realistically, those were just there to make it look a little bit better than it actually is. And yeah, very, very impressive from ROSOMAHA. They will be now fighting potentially to play off against Monty Gen in the Group C winners match. Verdant and ROSOMAHA, whoever loses will be playing against Ruby in the lower match, the elimination match for Group C. After this as well, don't go too far, because we've got Rounds GG versus Copenhagen Wolves. Rounds GG, I can't say I've ever seen them before. Oh, it's Slowy. Yeah, it's a Finnish team of Slowy. And then Alliance versus Nexus.
Actually, a pretty big game. Alliance with Upe, who's just joined from Viperia. But Verdant, they won the knife round Vertigo. I guess they start CT side, one would imagine. Divi on the AWP, this is kind of where I'm hoping to see him really pop off like he did at map 1, because obviously he was lights out. And let's see if ROSOMAHA can counter him. Going over now to the game. We are live. Verdant, remember, they ROSOMAHA, can they utilize the confidence they had? Can they utilize this to push forward? Not a great start for Verdant in ramp there, as they will lose the space. But that one kill on Artist definitely redeems it for them. Divi, this boost. Ooh, he can catch out the people with the util. Oh, that's massive. That's the bomb confirmed. That's a piece of utility, I think a smoke that they're not going to be able to retrieve. And also just all that information for ROSOMAHA. Verdant, they've got this pretty much locked and loaded, you would imagine. And yeah, Divi, sharp shooting. It's still a 2 versus 2, however. Roller coaster performances going into this for both teams on the first and second map. Well, that's a roller coaster of a pistol round, but Verdant come out on top. That was a turbulent pistol round where, I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was gonna be won out by Verdant a little bit easier. I'm surprised the bomb ever went down, and, well, because it does, ROSOMAHA, they're able to purchase up into this round and make it a little bit more fiery. Ooh, a lovely flash play from Divi. He gets teed up for a multi-frag, but the outcome of that play is that ROSOMAHA, I was gonna say have a 3A bomb site, but they left the bomb. Majin and Femi realize this and in a hurry try to react. Why is this a 1 versus 1 again? How did this get so close? It felt like Verdant had the complete read on what ROSOMAHA wanted to do, but made it very close. And I think because there was only one player alive, if I'm ROSOMAHA, I'm repurchasing back into this, and I wouldn't be surprised if they do. Faster play now from Verdant. Again, they're throwing pedal to the metal. Here's a purchase up for ROSOMAHA, because there was only one player alive from Verdant in the previous. Blows each side of the map. It's Verdant who come out on top. Sketch needs to be careful because he's on 14 HP. He's in a very precarious position that might give him an opening kill, or might just pretty much end off this round for ROSOMAHA. That kill from Extinct could just do the job. 4 versus 2, and there's 3 players on the server who are below 16 HP. But Verdant with the 2-man advantage. To sandbags on Majin's back. So I think ROSOMAHA have committed to this A bomb site and just waiting to see if Verdant will make a move where the Ukrainian Bears will be able to capitalize upon that mistake and misstep. Will not come into formulation though. And the bomb gonna get planted. Extinct. Looking to jump up. Spots the lowest player on ramp. Knows the final player is the one planting the bomb. And yeah, Verdant, really well done. But ROSOMAHA have been keeping themselves kicking and screaming. They've been keeping themselves in this map in a few of these rounds. So it's been 1 player alive, 1 player alive, 2 player alive. With the bomb now being planted again, I wouldn't be surprised if the T side continue to add pressure and buy back into it. This is looking a little bit cleaner at the start. Artist and Vacancy. Luckily for them, they're not against the full buy. I'm surprised ROSOMAHA didn't just reinvest, but they did buy the Hiroaki on Majin, and guess what? He's yet to have any contact in this round, and will be left idle outside of the B bomb site. Verdant. This is a big breath of fresh air. If they're able to win out this round while keeping 5 players alive, all of them on primary rifles, it's exactly what the doctor ordered. Okay, this is definitely a big tester round for Verdant, because that breath of fresh air could be fleeting. Now, ROSOMAHA, they're on the rifles, they're on the AWP, they're looking very scary in this round, and they've been keeping it very close and contentious early on Vertigo. Their hope is that they can try and reward themselves with a round on the board, because they're still yet to get anything on the scorecard. A heavy players equally quite down on A. Get some massive kill on Artist. One, probably favoring Verdant. They can rotate back towards that A bomb site, where, sorry, it wasn't 2 players down on A, it was just the mini map confusing me, and it was just Extinct by himself. Minute left on the clock, and ROSOMAHA, no control towards B. They're going to be forcing themselves, well, attempting to force themselves out A, because Extinct secures himself a hat-trick. Seemingly a perfect flashbang being thrown by Vacancy. He propels himself through and off that. And well, Verdant 5-0. A really, really good start in this map. And that round being clean just means the world for them, because it stamps some vindication on this map that ROSOMAHA, they're not allowed to make it close. Like, those first 3 rounds could have gone either way. But now, Verdant starting to dig in a little bit deeper and also build up their economy while getting an AWP for free onto Divi. ROSOMAHA now. Kind of all stacked outside towards A. Seems like a very familiar round to the previous, and this is a rollercoaster performance with Verdant, because they go from not even being contentious on map 2 to then just picking up exactly where they left off on map 1. Extinct maybe getting a little too over-aggressive, a bit too overconfident. A little fool because of that. Same with Vacancy. They go 1-for-1 on ramp against Deagles. Some with no armor. Pretty sure Divi's been spotted. This AWP actually needs to be really careful now, because they are
aggression in ladder, and Artist once again not gonna materialize any success. However, good boost. It's gonna catch one off. And Verdant, they're gonna try to aggress off it. Imagine sometimes this goes uncleared. Oh my god, he pulls out utility at the most unopportunistic time. Divi also lends a helping hand with the AWP, but be over aggressive. Tries to go for that second peek, and that's when he'll be brought down. Thriphook alongside Sketch, still trying to venture onto this A-bomb site. Vacancy just needs to spot and then survive as Giraffe is on the flank, but Giraffe doesn't want to progress any further just yet. He wants to wait for the comms and the sound cues that are actually on the bomb site. That smoke should deliver it. Plant coming through. Giraffe, has he missed his opportunity? Has he missed the timing? Seems like no, because they're not expecting to be there. They've already killed one on the flank. They don't think there's going to be another. And Vacancy, all he has to do is just hold his flank as Giraffe is coming up from ramp. And Verdant looking flawless on Vertigo. And also doing that in a 4 versus 5 after losing Artist once again very early on. Ooh. This round is just so familiar from map 1. This round is just dominating. However, even though there was that really aggressive beginning with Verdant blowing up and getting some really successful frags onto ROSOMAHA with the util and the weaponry, we actually end off in a 2 versus 3 where Thriphook and Magum
walking up ramp. Vacancy. Is he playing behind the pillar so he can't be seen if they walk up ramp? I think so. Ooh, this is a bold play. He's been spotted. Okay. Choice position to play. But again, Verdant, they had the massive advantage and now it's kind of been thrown away. Nice molly from Extinct. Bomb still can be planted though. Extinct gonna capitalize on the fact that one player is nullified. And swings in. Puts it into a 1 versus 1 for Giraffe. The B anchor. Here to save the day once more. Can he keep track of Magin? This smoke fading favors the T side because he's been able to get into heaven. Smoke as well. Giraffe can just smoke the bomb, and if he defuses, he probably wins out this round. Tapping it. Coming away. Holding for a swing. Imagine has to make noise because of where he's positioned himself, and Giraffe, a very beautifully, tactically played 1 versus 1.
This pistol round, I'm not sure how important it is. Verdant, obviously 11-1 up. Life is breezy for them. Verdant, they even have the opening kill. This 3-player crunch from Gap. I don't know how Giraffe's been dinked from the 44 HP. And now, here comes the execute. Don't know if Verdant have confirmed that there's so many players here, but now they definitely will as they all tumble down. Artist and Giraffe neutralizing anybody that walks in front of them. Verdant, they will be progressing most certainly forward and facing off against Monty Gen in the winners game of Group C. Facing off against an ex-teammate of theirs, Gizmy himself, Jack Von Sprechten. God, he's got an elite name, that's all I know. It's Von Spreckelson. What a name. But, yeah, a roller coaster. Verdant, they 13-1 potentially on 2 maps. And question is, can they just put it over the finishing line? Ooh, whatever read this is from both teams is weird. ROSOMAHA just start rotating off B. Now, Renly is going to try and scramble his way back in, and he's actually going to be able to get a kill due to his smoke. Man advantage for ROSOMAHA, and they've also got the rotations coming through. This is a very ineffective bomb site entry. Artist is alone now in a 1 versus 2. Verdant really just scrambling there and very confused.